from Florida, right?
Yep, born and raised here.
So give me your top 5 all-time Florida players, basketball players, man. Y'all can't combine.
Let's do it
them either.
together. Just let's do the list.
No,
together.
you cannot.
But my list is gonna. All right, how about I got an idea?
cannot-
I got
He's
an idea.
so good at this.
I got an idea.
Yeah, let me do mine first, and then you go.
How about
so
this?
good.
You go your generation, and I'll go mine. Because it is two different. Because you got some names over there.
No, you're right.
And
So
I don't.
my
like
list,
Vince, T-Mac. That's your people.
Yeah, my list is gonna
list.
sound like Evans. So I gotta go with T-Mac. I gotta go with and this is making it to the NBA. Or this just Florida basketball players.
I think because this is what I'm saying. NBA.
I'm gonna hit you over the head with my list.
I'm gonna say NBA.
So,
I'm gonna say NBA that way everybody know.
Okay.
It's hard. It's hard to keep up with.
No, you're right.
Your
okay,
favorite.
we got some like okay, all right. So I
Well, let me go real quick.
Yeah,
let me go real quick. Mac, T-Mac,
Shout out Matt.
Vince. Gotta go Vince.
Definitely Vince Sanity.
I gotta go Amari. Gotta go Amari for
Killed
what
that
he
Cypress
did.
Hills,
That's 3. And then I'm
only
gonna
played
give
1
you.
year.
And then that's all Orlando guys. Now I'm about to give you a Tampa name, Joey Graham.
Did Joey Graham's up? Yeah.
Joey Graham is Stevie Graham, my guy who you just met, his twin brother. Started out at UCF, transferred to Oklahoma State. Lottery pick from Tampa. Played about 7 years in the league.
Yeah.
When Kobe had 81, he was one of the guys that caught a lot of those buckets. To be honest, he was. But bro was a dog. 6'7", 225. He was really good. That's my 4th. My 5th, I'm going to say, what's the white kid played at Florida from Castleberry?
Teddy Dupay.
Nah, not Dupay. He didn't make it to the NBA.
Oh, the Bonner. No, Bonner's.
You
not
ain't talking
from
about Jason
Florida.
Williams, right?
No, the kid that got the 4-year, $80 million deal from the Rockets.
Oh, Chandler Parsons.
Parson. Oh yeah.
Chandler
I got
Parsons
someone bigger
played. Yeah, I'm gonna say Chandler because Chandler played 7-8 years in the league and he made a lot of money and he was really good at Florida. I'll say Chandler Parsons.
He was tough. I like Chandler.
Yeah, he was
That's my 5.
Who you got for me, Al?
Top 5. I'm gonna go with these guys. All touched the NBA. They didn't have long NBA years, but everyone in basketball knows these guys.
Okay.
So I got to go with Darius Washington.
Tough.
Automatically, you know who that is. Brandon Knight.
Tough.
Kenny Boyan.
Yeah, Evan named Kenny Boynton.
Yeah.
Kenny Boyan he won MVP of the big time in Vegas in 8th grade with Melo there. Melo and LeBron in the tournament. He won MVP as 8th grader. Like, it's public. It's public records. D-Wash, Brandon Knight, Boyan. Damn. He took 2 of my names, so I'm trying to replace him right now.
You said Florida.
Yeah.
Not just Tampa.
Yeah, Florida.
Damn, we sleep for not throwing UD in there too, bro.
UD's tough. Udonis is
You
tough.
gotta throw him in there, bro. He played 20 years in the league.
Yeah.
Udonis tough. You gotta throw him in there.
I gotta take
I was
somebody
gonna
out and put him in
say,
there.
I had at. Oh man, now you took 2 of my names. So come back to me. I got 2 names, but so I got D-Wash, Kenny Boyan, Brandon Knight. Oh, Austin Rivers has to be in there.
Yeah. Evan threw him in there.
Yeah,
It's the #1 mixtape king.
Yeah.
And honestly, people are not gonna say this because he didn't touch the league, but his culture was ridiculous. Just a kid from Lakeland. Y'all remember the Just a Kid?
Who?
I'm just a kid from, and then they used to put their cities in the McDonald's All-American. Corey Sanders. Shout out to Corey Sanders. Y'all not. Listen, if you go and look at the influence going viral and all this social media, Corey Sanders the first one.
But let me say this real quick.
Hometown hoops.
Alex,
Hometown.
but if you're gonna do that, Alex, see, he said touch the league. But if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna just throw one name out there real quick that I gotta say. Desmond Allison from Tampa, Florida.
That was gonna be my name. That was gonna be my #1 name. I was gonna say, but I'm gonna be honest with you, that my eyes have seen, the most talented player gave T-Mac 50 plus was Desmond Allison.
Hey, bro, he went to Kentucky from Tampa.
Shout out
Think
to
about
Desi.
that.
Yeah.
He went to Kentucky from Tampa.
And
he wasn't an All-American either.
Yeah.
Averaged 31, 11, and 10 in high school. 6'6", and bro, he had 25 touchdowns his last year as a receiver in high school too.
Tough.
25.
I was gonna
tough.
say he even quit basketball, came back and played football. Like for years. Like stopped playing basketball for years and showed up and with pads and started playing professional football.
Yeah.
He was
Different. He was different.
He was different. I was gonna go back to him because
so
he
if
passed
you gonna
away and didn't get
if
there.
you're gonna say
like,
the Lakeland kid, you
Yeah.
gotta say Desmond Allison,
Yeah,
bro.
Desmond
And even
Allison.
Teddy Dupay, the kid I brought up,
Yeah.
he from
Or
Cape
do you
Coral.
think the names that you're naming, like Teddy Dupay, these guys, NBA talent? Like, my
Oh,
next
definitely.
Question, My next question was going to be,
Nah, Teddy
name
Dupay.
one person who should have been in the NBA.
Right.
And
now, one of the most complete players that's not in the NBA and probably could still get a stint in a contract right now is Nick Kalatis.
Yeah, I like Nick Clayton.
Nick
But Nick made it.
So yeah,
he
you
was
could
in
get
there for a little bit.
yeah. So Nick Kalatis was the big bro to Chandler Parsons.
Yeah.
So they had 4 over there. It was my boy Joey. He's one of the assistant coaches at FIU. John Roberson went to Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Kalatis, and then Chandler. They were all at Lake Howe High.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to the state championship every year, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Those little boys were tough. And number 1 in the country in 8th grade in AAU. That was a good group.